Hi everyone, welcome back. And today we are doing unboxing, right? Unboxing a box of books that we received recently. In fact, we received quite a lot of books recently, and they're all in boxes like this, and we don't know what's inside. Absolutely no idea what kind of books we will find inside the box. It's exciting. Sometimes you get disappointed, but sometimes we jump for joy. So let's go on. If you hear another voice behind the camera is with me today. It's my husband Steve, and he's a cameraman. So let's get on with this. Please give us good books today, please. Right, are you ready? Ooh. Okay, that's quite nice.
Ooh. My mum's favourite.
Well, this is not Agatha Christie's book. This is written by Sophie Hannah.
See, now
So
I don't like that.
I
don't like it. If it's Agatha Christie, it should say Agatha Christie. If it's not, it should say...
Yeah, well, it's the same characters. Is Poirot and so she's taken that the world, the characters, and continue the story. So, but it's just the Agatha Christie can be slightly smaller and emphasize that it's written by someone not Agatha Christie.
Yeah.
But I mean, the name sells, so it's annoying though.
Yeah.
And this, a hardcover in very good condition. So that's nice.
What's it like inside?
Robert
Galbraith,
Galbraith,
I guess.
who is J.K. Rowling.
Oh,
yes.
That's her trans name, is it?
No. that's all.
Can't say that.
No. But yeah, when she writes her adult thriller books, she started using this, and after a while, everyone knows that this is her, and it's just...
It's a bit silly, really.
Yeah. Because I don't know whether it's the gender thing that people prefer male authors writing thrillers and female cannot write. I don't know. I'm just guessing with no basis at all.
Don't cancel her.
So Percy Jackson. This is our daughter's favorite. Used to be when she was younger. So she loved all this Greek myths and stuff, thanks to Percy Jackson. Good for children in middle grade, like elder kids in primary school, who loves reading. They would enjoy this, and of course the young teens as well. Very good for them. I don't know what's this, Guinness Book of World Records.
Oh, it's a tiny one.
Without the pictures.
But ironically, it says it's the new giant edition.
Well, I've not seen the small one before.
I predict a book that will not sell.
You never know. Don't judge a book so quickly.
I've judged it too late.
So this is another book for the middle graders. What's this? This is Tolstoy.
Is that for middle graders as well?
No, I mean I don't know whether it's unsuitable for them, but I don't.
Might be a little bit heavy.
I can't imagine they would enjoy reading that.
Yeah. Business
Accounting Volume 1. Looks very old. Okay, what have we got? An old book. Dreams, what? Dreams Die First. Right here.
It's a shame the cover's damaged.
Yeah, a vintage book.
Yeah, it's a nice design.
Oh, I like the font. I like the typeface. I like the old-fashioned typeface like that. I like that there's enough gaps between the lines. Font size is big enough for people as young as me. Okay, Asian literature. I like trade paperback. So paperback, but this is the bigger size than the normal paperback. So this is called trade paperback. They are usually they usually have bigger fonts and nicer spacing between the lines. So I love those books. Expensive though, very expensive. David Eddings. So this is a fantasy. He's a very respected author in fantasy, I think. Daniel Steele. One thing about Daniel Steele's books, do you remember we once got a big batch of Daniel Steele books and people just can't have enough of her books. They're just so popular. I mean,
is it because they're a little bit raunchy?
I don't know. I've not read her books. I don't think so. I don't think her books are spicy. When it's romance, chick type, but not particularly spicy. In very good condition. Very nice. Except a bit of foxing here. Otherwise, in almost new condition. It's so nice to see. I just love it when we find books that are in such good condition. Just makes my heart sing. So happy. Even though they're secondhand, but they're so good condition. Upgrading and repairing PCs, that's up your street.
Completely obsolete.
Is it?
No, that's not. No. It's
Upgrading and repairing PC?
nothing much has changed in the last 15 years, so.
Yeah, Steve would know because Steve is our IT expert. He's our resident IT repair guy.
IT repair guy. Yeah, that's why I've got a hammer.
The world as it is.
Yeah, it's Obama.
Yeah, inside the Obama White House. So, do you think people are still interested in Obama?
They should be, more than Trump.
Well, Trump is a source of amusement. So you would I would see people still following his news.
Yeah, Obama's still quite cool, I think.
He is. Are people still interested in him though?
I don't know. Ask people. Anybody wants to say in the comments, if you're still interested in Obama, then, let us know.
Would you read a book about him and, his work?
Or is Trump more interesting just because of the insanity?
Or the jokes, that he provides. William Shakespeare, Complete Works. Big book.
He wrote a lot.
Yeah. Lovely illustration.
That's nice.
Yeah. I like books like this, because of
The pictures.
the illustrations. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely judging them by their illustrations.
Oh, it's
Inside.
Jules.
Jules Holland.
Anyone interested in music will know of Jules Holland.
Yeah. Is he well known outside of the UK?
I'd say probably not.
Okay.
But you'll get a lot of his stuff on YouTube. He often breaks new artists and things like that. So he's quite well respected, I think.
I read this in this cover as well. Quite a good read. I heard that her books are all very well researched. She put in a lot of time and effort in researching the background of whatever theme that she's writing about. So this is about a boy that is autistic. He's got, I think, Asperger syndrome, and but she's also written books about war veterans, racism and stuff like that, and apparently they're all very well researched. Sponsorship.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay. If you can read what it says at the back.
No, it's too small.
The physics of superheroes.
Oh, nice. Maybe this highlights how Superman would destroy his brains if he went the speeds that they say they do.
So one thing that I like to point out is that if you see stickers like this, right, like this 27.29, without the RM, that is not in ringgit, right? In Malaysia, all price tags must come with the RM in front. So this price is most likely either Singapore or Australian dollars. So this is not ringgit. You can't get this book in 27 ringgit. So just fun fact of the day. Children's book. The right word or the word power you need to succeed in your SAT, A levels. It's quite interesting. Do you know the difference between sardonic and sarcastic, prudish and priggish? I don't know what's priggish. Precious or precocious?
Then you need to read the book. That's it's asking if you know, you don't know, read the book.
I don't. So students or teacher, I think there are exercises that you can do, so teachers can get that for their students. Okay, big book coming. What's this? Elements of Land Law.
Ooh, exciting.
Very, very exciting. All right. A Wizard of Earth. Ursula
Le Guin, I guess.
Guin. Her books sell quite well as well. A lot of people like her books, fantasy. Chicken Hawk. What is Chicken Hawk?
Guess it's those helicopters.
Interesting name. Is it a real name of a bird? I'm not really here. Life of Two Halves. So, don't know what's that. Okay. Sales technique and management. We're halfway through, more than halfway through. Right, for the football fan. Improve your measurement of customer satisfaction. Looks like a book from a library. It's got discarded. So this is ex-library.
Looks good condition though.
very good condition. No one borrowed that. A history of knowledge. It's interesting, but it's a shame that the condition is quite worn, like the corners, the pages, and
Well loved.
yes, it's been well loved, well read. I hope. I think so. People bothered to put the flags on page marker. Okay, another Rick Riordan.
Riordan?
Riordan.
I don't know how to.
Say any way you like.
It's a lack of respect, isn't it?
I don't know how to say it. Super crunches. There's so many authors' names I don't know how to pronounce properly. And I'm sure, including some that I thought you should say it this way, but it's otherwise. So just apologize to everyone if I say your names wrong, authors or...
Put it in the comments, phonetically, how you say Rick Riordan's name.
Yeah, let us know. Anyone knows how do you say it? I know we can Google that, but
Where's the fun in that?
If you do know, I think there was a couple of years ago I did Facebook Live talking about the book, which is kind of trending a bit right now because the movie has just come out, which is a man called Uwe. So it's, I think, Scandinavian author, and so the name Uwe, I don't know where does it comes from. I assume also Scandinavian name. So it's spelled O-V-E. So I call it Ove. And someone corrected me. I'm very thankful. I think it was Giselle or someone who very kindly pointed out that it should be pronounced Uwe, which was mentioned in the book. So that's proof that I did not finish reading that book. I stopped, I discontinued halfway because I couldn't enjoy the joke, the humor in the book at that time. I was, going through some dark period and I didn't enjoy the book at that time. So I might pick it up again one day, but yeah. So do it, let us know. And if we have say someone's name wrong, this big dictionary. International Students Edition. So if it's not
local
international,
students cannot use it.
Yeah.
It's against the law.
What's the difference? So if it's not international, that means what? It's for the US, for the UK, for Malaysia?
Yes.
What's the difference? Do we have Malaysian English that are recognized by the dictionary that other countries don't use? Is that why they have International Student Edition?
Yes.
Can't be bothered. Introduction to Modern Business. Not so modern anymore.
But is it putting wheels onto carts and thatching roofs?
No.
Is that the modern business?
Let's see, it was printed in 1984.
Oh, then it's relatively recent.
It's a vintage book. 84 is what, 40 years?
I was in my prime.
You were still a kid.
Yeah, that was my prime.
Shadow Elite. How the world's new power brokers undermine democracy and government and the free market.
They're all a bit conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
Probably true.
That's quite funny. these are actually lots of little hands holding hands. It's weird.
I can't focus.
Yes, it's weird. It looks almost like eyes, which caught my attention in the beginning. So why are there eyes on the covers? But it's actually people holding hands. Designs. Okay, warriors. Chinese Cinderella.
Oh dear.
I think this is meant for the bin.
Yes.
It's very worn and just too bad condition. I think the pages are complete. It looks like it, but just no. It's cute. Mrs. Frisbee, a widowed mouse with 4 small children, must move her family to their summer quarters immediately or face almost certain death. Cheerful.
Cheerful?
Alright. Interesting picture at the back.
Shame the cover a little bit ripped.
So, okay. Solution of problems in control engineering. That's very niche.
Anyone who can't
Technical.
sleep?
Yeah. Chronicle of a death foretold. With quite a lot of highlighting. I think someone studied this. Must be like a school report project. 13-story tree house. Through a glass darkly. Justine Gardner. The author who wrote Sophie's World. Okay. Young Sherlock. Another dictionary. The Living Dictionary.
Is it alive?
No heartbeat. The Fire Within. Children's book. And we've got a law dictionary.
I hate joke books.
Guess they're not funny.
No.
Wilbur Smith. And last two, The Snow Queen. Last one. What's this? Ways to Live Forever. It's a children's book. Scholastics. Yeah. So that's all. That's all. Must have dropped from one of the books.
Fairly confident that's
What is it?
what's required for time travel.
Nicole's chart.
Yeah, it must be. It's for time travel. Yeah, it's definitely that.
don't know what's this. Solution of problems in control engineering. Oh, must have come from the other, yeah, that control engineering book. All right,
That's nice. Can go back in.
put it back. So that's it. That's all the books. So it's all right, I think. It's all right. Good thing is that we don't really have a lot of books that are in poor conditions where we have to chuck. Most of these we can keep. We'll have to go through and check every single book again. But I think there are some interesting books. You know, not the super popular current trending books, but it's all right. I can see quite a number of these people would be interested in.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So let us know, what do you think of this batch of books? If there's any titles that you're interested in, or any books that you have read, what do you think of them? Comment below, and yeah, we'll try to process this and list them on the website as soon as possible. And some of these might go to our physical store in GMBB as well. So GMBB, the benefit is that it opens 7 days a week. So from 11 to 8 p.m. every day. Make sure you drop by and visit one day. And that's it from us today. And I'll see you again in the next book unboxing video. Bye.
Bye.